Alright. How's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. I'm Multi Apples, and I'm bringing you another live stream on Twitch and video on YouTube. Got some A&W Zero Sugar Root Beer with me. Got some Diet Coke with me. Or Coke Zero Sugar, actually. Yeah. Got some Diet Cheer wine. I haven't had this in a while. Haven't had Diet Cheer wine in a while. And some Diet Dr. Pepper as well. Some Splash Refresher Acai Grape as well. Splash Refresher Acai Grape. I need to set down my drinks because my arm is starting to get tired. Playing some NHL 25. It's the Be a Pro mode. Offside, unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna turn off my mic and my face cam today. Sorry about that.
The pass, and he picks it off into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Montembeault. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Walker's got it deep in the offensive end. Oh, it's denied by Luukkonen.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Tampa Bay's in transition. And he slides it quickly to Gensel. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. Ottawa's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, sensational stop with the stick by Luukkonen.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Lead pass ahead. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Matheson. Oh, and he misfires on that. Ottawa's moving it along the wing. Shot! Fantastic save!
Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Ottawa's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Tampa Bay's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Taken by Sanheim. Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a save with the glove by Luukkonen.
Bunting's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Ottawa's won the draw. Centering feed. Puck grab by Matheson. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards.
Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Stopped by the goaltender. Intercepted at the offensive end by Kucherov. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick shot! Turned aside with the glove by Luukkonen. Handles the puck. The bolts are across the line and into the offensive end. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Slides the puck over. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Luukkonen.
Gensel's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
The Senators would love to even things up before the end of this period as they trail despite being the busier team in the shots department. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. The Senators have been generating a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Senators find themselves in a close game here, only trailing by one. It could have been much worse because they didn't manage the puck at all. They didn't look connected either, James. They got to get talking if they want to shore that up and look to go the other direction.
And they'll start with possession. Denies him! Moves inside! Great reflexes, another save!
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Takes a shot! Gives them nothing in front!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Kesselring's lugging the puck. Moves it over to point. Carries it in. Quick feed to Hagel. Here's a shot. Save made by the goalie.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Kachuk's got it in the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Picks off the feed. The Senators played along the boards. Shot! Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
With possession along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Across the line, down the left wall. And that's poked away by Kisselring. And now he moves it quickly to point. And he slides it quickly to Hagel. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Bourgeau. They've got numbers. Shot! Big time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Senators trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. Ottawa's got the win off that draw. Sends the pass over. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the frame has been played here. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Now a quick pass to Kucherov. Handles the pass. And it's a quick pass to Hagel. Puts it on net. And the save. Moves it to Tkachuk. From the right side, they gain the zone. Fires it on net. Luukkonen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Ottawa's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. The Senators win the draw. Long jam in front, that's broken up. And he keeps possession. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Luukkonen.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Fires it, and it's turned aside by Luukkonen. Poked away, good read on the play there by the keeper. Quick pass to Kucherov. The Bolts move to the offensive zone. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Dishes it to Bourgeau. Handles it along the blue line. Big time stop there.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and the hit has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Shuts him down. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Denies him on the play.
Montembeau's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And he slides it quickly to Walker. Picked off by Greer. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Senators' coaches are going to be telling them, listen, you got to just trust the process, stick with the game plan. I mean, through 40 minutes of play, you dominated possession. Continue to do what you've been doing, but don't get frustrated. Don't panic and force the play. It'll come to you.
Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Luukkonen.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Senators need... to start finishing their chances as they trail here in this third period. Ottawa's got it, and they're on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Walker. Here's a blast. Oh, a clutch save.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
And he scores. And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
Ottawa's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within one goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Sends a pass over. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. The Senators cross the blue line and are on the attack.
He's dialed in tonight, James. When the puck is on his stick, he is a magician. He goes east-west, he can go north-south, and most importantly, he creates his own
save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Oh, hell, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Lots of time left in this period. Ottawa's trailing by 1. And they win the draw here in their own end. Takes the feed. Sends it over to Sanderson. Cuts to the paint. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Ottawa's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. The Senators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Hagel swooping in on the attack. Feeds it over. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Driving right to the front. And a great save. Here's a chance. There's another stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Slides it up to Hagel. Tampa Bay's moving it into the offensive end. The Senators have it behind the cage. Slides it over to Tkachuk. Drives to the paint! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Oh, solid save by Montembeault. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. How did he stop that one?
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And he takes the pass. Takes it to the net, and he goes back to regroup. Puck picked up by Kesselring. Passes it to Bunting. Takes the pass. Wow, what a stop by Montembeault. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Capitals are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available, a few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Well, if you want to... Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Senators had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Lightning. Tampa Bay posts the win with a strong defensive front when it mattered most. Hey, this wasn't the only stop in the National Hockey League tonight. Elsewhere around the league, let's take a look around the league and some of the final scores out there tonight. The Kings took to the road to match up with the Golden Knights. Vegas technically was... Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Senators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Just overnight on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Oh, what a save in front! Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Drives it to the crease! Stones him in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
And that was off a player in front. The Oilers gain possession. And he takes the feed. Moves it over to Tkachuk. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Fantastic save! Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk. Glove save made by Askarov.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Walker. Shot! Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Edmonton's through center and now in the offensive end. And that's poked away. Passes it over. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's blocked from someone in front. Here they come on the rush. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves it quickly over to Walker. Feeds the puck to Tkachuk. Grabs it in his own end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Askarov. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Slides the puck across. Ottawa's on the attack. Shot! Scores! And they're limited by two tonight. Ottawa's taken a one-goal lead here in the back half of period number one.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They've stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
Oh, he got huddled by Askarov. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. More than half the period has expired. Ottawa's up 1-0. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. A chance right in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
He's like a magician out there. The puck is on a string. He can maneuver around his opponent. He gets net front and just can't execute because the goaltender is right there and makes a nice save.
And that's knocked away by Lindgren. The Senators pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Tries to get it to Joseph. into the offensive zone. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Here's a chance. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And he takes the dish. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Senators have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Edmonton's got it now. Right in front with the shot. Big time stop there.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Ottawa's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Power play set to roll on as the Senators get ready for the face-off. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. The Senators win possession here as we open up the period, and that power play is still intact. Oh, what a stick save!
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Peregrine's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Senators win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Ottawa's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Nurse. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Lets it rip. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Great feed from the left side. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Asplin's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Quick feed to Dellandrea. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Quick shot! Montembeau's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Ottawa's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. The Senators win the draw on their own end. Moves it up. Breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Ottawa's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Denies him in front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The centerman glide into position. The Senators win it. Dishes it off. Lets the wrister go. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Ottawa's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it across. And now it's grabbed by Savoie.
Ascarov's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
More than half the period left to play. It's 2-1. The Senators win the draw here in their own end. With some open space at center. Cutting to the slot. Oh, what a glove save by Askarov.
Askarov's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Receives the pass. Stones up with the blocker. Hammers it on net. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Ottawa's been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
The Oilers look to start the transition game. Skates to the crease. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Slides into Yakemchuk. Takes a shot. He scores! That's his first of the year.
I don't care what anyone says, James. When you get on the score sheet, there's a little bit of relief that sets in. Your stick gets a little bit lighter, and you play a little freer. I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Edmonton's got the puck.